That's right, man. DJ Rell. I'm here. We here. WatchLOUD.com in a full effect. Log on. Refresh that. You know what I'm saying? Click around. See what's moving, man. You see what it is, man. Let's get it going. I mean, I've been producing for about 10, 15 years now. Started taking it more seriously after I finished college in, I want to say 2011, 2012. 2013, I did my first big placement with Slaughterhouse, a joint called House Gang, which was on Funkmaster Flex mixtape. We Mad at Me Yourself. I was on the same album, or mixtape rather. I A&R'd that project as far as putting all the tracks together, and I also produced another song called Pray by Emilio Rojas. So those were kind of like my first big placements. Following that, WatchLOUD record, and spatching on Complex last year. Record called Walk and Live. I did that record. Fabolous, of course, the most recent one, Gone for the Winner. Smoke Dizza, Joey Bada, you know, a lot of things, man. The past year, a lot of big placements. Well, basically, I made the Fab record, Gone for the Winner off the OG, the Young OG project. I was just in the whip, you know, listening to some classic nines, you know, some Illmatic flavor, you know, Represent, which is like my favorite song on the album, always been my favorite. Well, it's a toss up. It depends on the seasons, but it's either between Represent or The World Is Yours. So I found the original sample for the Represent joint, and just put my own flavor on it, man. How it felt, man. First of all, I sent the beat to him. I sent the song to him with Fabolous on it, in a folder of beats. I want to say I was the last, you know, file I put in the folder, and he hit me back like 10, 15 minutes later in an email like, yo, send all the files. I'm rocking with it. So that felt good, because he usually with Fab, man, you know, I've been sending him stuff for a year, and you know, I wasn't even sure whether he was even listening to my shit. So I can curse, right? Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Yeah. So I wasn't even sure if he was listening to my shit, and for him to hit me back like that quickly was like, man, he's actually listening. And now I kind of know what his vibe is, you know, what he looks for, you know, everything. So it felt good, man. You know, starting off at High 97, that was kind of like always a goal of mine, was just to get up there and work with, you know, some of the people I've listened to all my life. College, you know, I applied for an internship, like, you know, most people do. I got denied the first time, and then like 2-3 years later, you know, once I got to University of New Haven and was in a better position, I applied for another internship. I got assigned to Funk Flex's show, and then just, you know, worked my hardest, man, to try to move up. So that was about 5, almost 6 years ago. So yeah, just been moving up slowly ever since. As far as the Joey Bada, you know, the big album release party, man, it's a big album for New York, man, for hip hop in general, man. It's first of all, it's been long overdue, you know what I'm saying? You know, very respected in the hip hop world, in the underground world, and as far as being like an independent artist, like for him to come out and do good numbers with his vibe, without the radio, independent, super important, you know what I'm saying? So congratulations to him, man. He just did 55,000 his first week, no big radio single, no big, you know, no major label, and all independent, you know what I'm saying? So to do 55,000 the first week, big, man, and it's showing that, you know, it's not really all about the major labels no more, man. We really don't need y'all. You know, we really don't need those big cosigns. You know, it's just good music and, you know, good music flourishing. Most recently, Fabolous, who's on that song that I did for Fab's album, Gone for the Winner, we're gonna be getting in the studio and basically doing the same thing we did with the Fab album, just putting hooks on beats and sending them out. Recently, I just linked up with Troy Ave, so we got something we're working on. Myself, Fabolous, Joints and Chinks, we got a record we dropping soon. Other than that, man, just, you know, trying to get on that Wale album. I don't know how finished it is, man, but, you know, I've been sending stuff to Wale. You know, of course, Joey Bada, you know, we gonna be hooking up soon, man. Once he's done doing his promo run with his album. So everybody from that Pro Era camp, man, they caution. I'm interested in working with them. You know, getting some stuff to help their camp out, man. Help build that up. You know, anybody, man.